Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about a couple disappointments from the new products that came out in the last week or two. First disappointment was the new Mad Hippie cleansing oil. Actually, if you follow the way the instructions are, it works okay. But if you're thinking it's like a typical cleansing oil, it's not. So you really have to apply the oil to dry face, and then you have to take a damp washcloth and let it soak in for like a minute or two. And then massage the damp washcloth over your skin for another minute or two, and then that's it. It doesn't emulsify like a traditional oil-based cleanser. Well, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. So here's like the Tula one. So if you take a little handful, say it's my face, and then you mix it with water, it emulsifies, and then it rinses clean, and it removes your makeup at the same time. And you have like no residue or anything. Okay. So that's that example. Here's the Mad Hippie cleansing oil. So you take a couple things, you massage it on your face, and then when you go to rinse it, it really doesn't emulsify. And it kind of sticks around on your hand. So unless you're taking a washcloth off to remove it, it doesn't do a good job. So you really, if you're picking it up, you want to do it just like the directions say and use a washcloth to remove your makeup with it. That's why I guess I was expecting it to be more like a traditional cleansing oil in that fact, because to be honest, I don't like to use a washcloth as often as I can avoid it. It's just a whole nother dimension of skincare, and sometimes I'll use like a sponge or things like that, but I typically don't so much. So if you're thinking you can use it like a traditional oil cleanser, you really can't. You have to apply it to skin, massage it for a minute or two, take the washcloth, and then really scrub your face for another minute or two. And in that way it works okay, but it's not like a traditional cleanser. So it does leave a bit of a residue. The ingredients are all great ones, really no issues with any of them. Good beneficial oils and things like that. Although the bottle is very small for the price. 2 ounces. And you really need a couple good 2 or 3 pumps to really cover your entire face to remove it. And if you wear more makeup, it's probably going to be a little bit more. So disappointed with it. Actually, I really like their cream cleanser. I'll continue to use that one, but their oil cleanser, not so much. You know what? Everyone's different, so I'm sure some people really like it. I just didn't like it. So, okay, my other big disappointment of the week was the Sol de Janeiro Shampoo and Conditioner. Actually, I will say that the shampoo was okay, but the conditioner just left my hair feeling dry and a little bit brittle and a little bit staticky and almost a little bit crunchy. And I typically use Moroccan oil. I really don't change from that hardly ever. But I saw this and I liked their newer cream, their nude cream that they came out with recently. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a try. Why not? And they had a little set, so I gave it a whirl. Shampoo is okay. It's got a nice scent to it. Does a good job cleansing. But the conditioner part of it just doesn't leave your hair feeling super hydrated. So if you have drier hair or longer hair, it's going to be more of an issue, and static gets to be a little bit of an issue in the winter, and dryness as well. So if you have shorter hair or adding to add some volume to it, the conditioner is good because it doesn't leave any like buildup or anything like that on it. But if you have longer, drier hair, chemically treated hair, it might not be enough for you. So it did leave my hair feeling a little crunchy. Yesterday I just gave up and put it in a bun because it was just too dry to do much with. I gave it another whirl and same results. So I don't know if it's just that this might not be a bad product or if the Moroccan oil conditioner I typically use is just that great. It could be both. A little bit of both or one or the other. But overall I just wasn't too ecstatic about it. So I decided I had to do my disappointments in one video because I didn't want to take up 2 videos with 2 disappointments. So anyway, those are kind of my warnings. But if you have shorter hair, you might like this a little bit more than I did. So my hair tends to be a little bit dry. It does feel a little bit crunchier than normal. So gives it a little more volume though. So anyway, so those are my 2 disappointments for the week. So I thought I would let you guys know to keep an eye out. And maybe if you're thinking about these, try and get a sample if you can. Or definitely buy it somewhere you can return it. So anyway, those are my disappointments for the week. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back in my studio with more reviews. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow.